Sometimes you just find yourself in a pickle. So come along today with me as I try a bunch of dill pickled flavored items. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jen, and this is A Better Life with Jen. Today I'm going to do a taste test for you, but it's a little different than some of my other taste tests that I've done. So normally I talk about healthy eating, prioritizing protein, all that great stuff. But today I thought it would be fun to do something completely different. And today I'm going to do a taste test of items. There's not a health food in here at all. And this is all dill pickle flavored items. Now, I love pickles. I love dill pickles. I love all kinds of pickled things. So I thought this would be fun. This was inspired, if you know Popeyes, the fast food chain, they came out with an entire dill pickle inspired menu. So they had dill pickle glazed sandwich and wings and boneless wings, and they had a dill pickle lemonade, which I did not try. But I thought it would be fun to kind of do my own thing. And so I went out and I found a bunch of dill pickle flavored items, and we're going to give them a try today. I have not tried all of them with the exception of two I have tried before, but otherwise these are all going to be new items that we're going to try. So I have a variety of things, and we will go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to start with are some dill pickle flavored potato chips, and these are Kettle brand crinkle cut dill pickle potato chips. So we'll give these a try. They smell great. They smell definitely dilly. So let's try here. Super crunchy potato chips. Get a hint of dill. It's not the strongest, dill pickle flavor I've ever had, but definitely get a hint of that. So not bad at all. Overall, a good flavor. Very crunchy. Love the potato chips. The next one we're going to try are Vlasic Pickleball Dill Pickle Corn Puffs. So I have no idea what these are going to be like. I guess, because everybody plays pickleball now, they kind of went with that. So we'll give these a try. They are from Vlasic, who makes pickles, so they should be pretty good. They're quite interesting looking. They look like little puffs of green styrofoam, actually. So we'll give these a try. Not a great smell in terms of pickleness, but we'll try. The texture is very light, almost like styrofoam. They have a little bit of a pickle flavor. Once again, it's light. It's not super strong. None of these things I don't think are going to be like, taking a pickle out of the jar, which I love to do. So not bad. I like the texture. They're really light. We'll move on to the next item, and these are Kickin' Dill Pickle Flavor Corn Nuts. So I have a feeling these might be a little spicy as well. Don't smell a ton of dill, but we'll give it a try. Much more spice than dill. I don't taste any dill. They are pretty spicy. Super crunchy. If you've ever had corn nuts before, very, very crunchy, but I don't taste any dill in those. The next item are Blue Diamond Bold Spicy Dill Pickle Almonds. So we'll give this one a try. I smell a slight dill flavor. Not much dill at all. Once again, a little bit on the spicy side, but I don't think I'd be able to tell you that they were supposed to be dill pickle flavored. So they're great for almonds, but not the best for dill. The next item I found is it's called Pretzel Pete Spicy Dill Pickle Flavored Pretzel Medley. So this sounded fun. Once again, it's a spicy dill pickle, so we'll see if we get more spice or more dill. Smell a slight dill flavor to it. So it has various shaped pretzel pieces. Once again, they're good. Tastes like, you know, a pretzel mix. I don't get dill from it, but not very spicy either. So it's a great, you know, sort of pretzel mix. Won't be buying that again. It's not bad, it's just not dill. I'm hoping that the next couple items are gonna give us more dill flavor. So the next item I found is dill pickle hummus. So I love hummus, love to eat it with carrots, all kinds of stuff. But this sounded fun, so we're gonna give this one a try. I smell dill. It does have on the top, if you can see, a little bit of, you know, dill pickle, so that's probably what I'm smelling. But usually I would eat this with carrots or crackers, but I'm just gonna eat this plain just to see if I can really get the dill flavor. And I'm not gonna try the dill in the middle because I think that's gonna be cheating. I wanna see how much dill is actually in the hummus. So we'll give this one a try. Okay, that's really good. Definitely taste dill in the hummus. And then I bet if you get a little bit of that center pickle stuff, that's gonna be, you know, basically like pickle relish. Yes, so far this probably has the most dill flavor. This is really, really good. I will absolutely be eating all of this. Okay, the next two items I have actually tried before, and I really liked them. So the first one are dill pickle flavored chicken bites. So these are chicken. They are coated with a gluten-free because it has cauliflower flour and chickpea flour coating on it. So basically they're like chicken nuggets, little chicken nugget bites, but with dill pickle flavor. So I just cooked some of these up. The package was almost empty, so I cooked it up in the air fryer, and we're gonna give these a try. So basically just like look like little chicken nuggets. There's a tiny, tiny bit of dill. Once again, probably wouldn't be able to tell you that if I didn't already know, but they're great as chicken nuggets. I love the coating because it's really light. It's not heavy or thick. These are really tasty, but once again, it's not super strong on the dill flavor. All right, we have one more item to try, and this is dill pickle mustard. So this is from Trader Joe's. They had this as a limited kind of special item. They don't have it anymore, so I have just a little bit left in this jar. I love mustard and pickles. You can't go wrong. So we're gonna try a little bit of this. Like I said, there's not much left. Now, I'm actually gonna try this by itself so that I can rate the pickleness of it, and then I think I'll probably dip the chicken nuggets in it. So we're just gonna give this little mustard a try. And it actually has little tiny chopped up pickles in it. It's mostly, I taste mustard. It's very, very good. I don't taste a ton of dill. So overall, the products were good. Nothing except for the hummus from Sprouts would I be able to tell you that it was supposed to be dill pickle flavored if the package didn't say. So like I said, none of them were bad. Will I be buying any of them again? I would buy the hummus. I like hummus and have that regularly, so I would buy that flavor. I would also buy these if I found these again, because I just like them as the chicken nuggets. I wouldn't necessarily buy them because they have the dill, because it's not very strong, but as a nice light chicken nugget, they're really good. I would buy the Trader Joe's mustard if they came out with it again, because I love mustard. So it's really, really good. So overall, nothing was horrible. Nothing would I not eat. But the chips, the corn puffs, the corn nuts, the almonds, the pretzels, I would not go out and purchase again. But like I said, nothing was bad. So this was kind of fun, just a very different type of taste test, sort of venturing away from my normal, protein and health foods, just to kind of do some fun stuff, just because I really enjoy pickles. So if any of you have tried any of the Popeyes pickle items, especially that pickle lemonade, I am very interested to get your take on it and if you liked it. So drop in the comment if you have tried any of those, or if you've tried any of these or any other dill pickle items, and let me know what you thought. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate everyone watching, and I will see you next week with another video.